So I found something really interesting in Cubbon Park metro station. Let me take you through this. This relates to water, and let's see what is written. A well is an old man sitting in the same place for years to meet his granddaughter. There you have Shiva and Parvati, and that is Nandi Hills, and that is Nandi. So this clearly shows that the water is coming down from Nandi Hills and entering Bengaluru. A fruit being handed over to a person. This is Bengaluru Karaga's avatar. And let's take a look at what is written here. On the night of Saptami, 7th day of Chaitra, Draupadi descends on the crown of Tigalas, carrying a Kalasha Hasi Karaga from the sediments of the Sampige tank made by fasting hands. The water from Karaga Kunte flows where her feet floats all the way from Dharmaraya Swami temple to Hazrat Tawakkal Mastan, to where the Veera Kumaras dance waving swords in a trance, priests lighting lamps in all glory to the water in the wells, still breathing and looking bright-eyed like thousands of Arati lamps. So this relates to the Bengaluru Karaga, which is the festival of Bengaluru, which happens every year, and they've drawn a relationship between how Hindu and Muslim cultures come together during Bengaluru Karaga festival. Next one is there rests a heaven underneath, unseen, unnoticed, regarded less. Its sky an endless poem, brown transit rhymes of umberness. So this clearly shows a little about people who are employed in digging wells across the city, and how these wells have recharged Bengaluru's water bodies for centuries. See, these are those people. First one is Patala Gardi, Kuda, Rate, Hagga, Katte. Maybe it's their names. See, people employed in this job, removing the mud and taking it out to create wells, and how those wells also act as, giving water to these trees, and you can see those worms, earthworms, traveling all the way towards the ground, climbing up the tree over there. And these taps probably are those taps that lakhs of households in Bengaluru are currently using it, because much of the city actually uses groundwater, and only the interior part of Bengaluru gets the Kaveri water. So much of the outskirts still continue to use groundwater, and these taps are testament to how water is being extracted and taken out for use. And this is the picture of the urbanized part of Bengaluru. You can see how it has grown massively over the years. In just 10 years, from 2014 till now, population has almost doubled in terms of vehicles and almost even in terms of people. And these are people who are residing in these homes and software tech parks where water is being sucked from the ground. I mean, what could even these guys do? The government needs to take action in recharging lakes, protecting lakes, recharging groundwater, and ensuring that the sustainable use of water is there in Bengaluru. But yeah, like most of us are currently dependent on water from the ground. So here again, it's also used for industries. The people who are employed in this work being shown. I think probably this is where the water gets dried up. So they go deep and deep trying to fetch water but there's no water, it's all mud. Right? So, yeah, so this is the entire story of the city being put into a beautiful artistic way of expressing the issues that are currently plaguing the city, and also how beautifully they have captured the people who were employed in digging wells in the city, and how because of them the entire city is currently dependent on it. One of the best things, and this is at Cubbon Park Metro Station. Signing off. Thank you so much.